Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out with Nyall Berry in Birmingham. Nyall, I've heard a lot about you, so I've been looking forward to speaking to you. John Pager's been saying nothing but positive things about you. Let's get the words from yourself. First of all, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm all right. You all good?
Yeah, all the better for speaking to you, Nyall. Yeah, a lot said about you, but let's get into it. First of all, your reflections on your last year, 2023. How do you feel you've set yourself up for what you're looking for to be a good year for you?
Yeah, I was happy with 2023. I fought four times I fought, and I got to end the year on a Sky show. Obviously mine was at the very end, so I was gutted that not the whole nation didn't get to see it. But at the same time, I could have took a loss, But it was a great performance. Everyone was happy. Sky was happy. I was happy. I'm a harsh critic of myself, so I was happy with 2023. It set me up perfectly for 2024. I want English title by the end of the year.
Targets set in sight, and you're saying that maybe the nation didn't get to see, but I got to see. I was there on the night, and having John speak about you so well, seeing your style specifically, you look very much like a very TV-friendly fighter, one that people will get behind if they get to see more of you. But where did you develop that style from? Where have you got that from?
It's just me. It's just in me. That's just how I am and how I fight. I just love getting in the ring and fighting. And in the if you look at how I was in the amateurs, I'd just go in there and scrap for 3 rounds. But now since I've come to East Side and turned pro, I've fine-tuned it into more smart aggression. And yeah, it's just always been me, really. I just love fighting.
There aren't very many fighters at feather who have the build like you as well. Do you feel like that's an advantage, that the way that you're built naturally, that gives you an advantage over other fighters?
Yeah, again, I've always, since I was young, I've been doing groundworks, bricklaying, and I've just had this type of physique anyway. I've always been quite strong. When I get in the ring, fighting, sparring, I could spar big people and I'm pushing them back. My strength is my strength. I'm just strong, naturally strong. And my last fight was at Super Bantam. I'm gonna look to fight at Super Bantam now. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to say, because I've seen you fight feather, seen you fight at light, but Super Bantam's the way you're going.
Yeah, Super Bantam. I feel like because I didn't really do much day before weigh-ins, but I weighed in at 123 pounds and I made it comfortably, to be fair. So I think I'm gonna stick with a Super Bantam and I'm hoping to get the English title by the end of the year.
With the style that you have, maybe wanting a couple of extra knockouts on the record?
That would be nice, but when I first started, I've been matched with 2 super lightweights, a few lightweights, because we just couldn't really get anybody. I know everyone likes to say that, but we genuinely couldn't really get much opponents. So if every person I fought my weight, barring my last one, because he was the Terminator. I've knocked them out. So anyone who will fight my weight, I'm saying KOs only.
John's been telling me that it's been a struggle to match you. People have been pulling out, not wanting to take on the challenge that you pose in the ring. How difficult has that been? How frustrating has it been to maybe have fights fall out the ways? How could people don't want to take on the challenge?
Yeah, it's been jarring. It's been annoying, to be honest with you. I don't want to fight journeyman anymore. Like I don't have the biggest amateur experience. I won a few things in the amateurs. I only had 25 fights. Me personally, I don't think that's a lot compared to most people. But so you could say, yeah, but I could do more learning fights. But I feel like I've had enough now. I just want to push on. I don't want to rush, but I don't understand people who just want to fight journeyman, and I just don't get it. It's been a bit frustrating, but now that as long as I can get back on a Sky show, then I'm sure the backing will be there for me to get a good opponent.
You've got a very good attitude and good head on your shoulders. If I'm right as well, you're from Chelmsford area, is that right?
Yeah, Chelmsford Wood, just a young lad from the wood.
Not very many success stories out of Chelmsford. I know Chelmsford very, very well, an area which doesn't get a lot of funding. And like I said, not a lot of success stories. So to be a shining light in that area must mean a lot for you.
Yeah, I just want to show people, like, look at me. Like I've come from nothing. In my opinion, I've come from nothing. I'm just just coming in the gym, training hard. Just a young lad from the wood. People will look and think, you know what, I could do that. Anyone can do that as long as you put the work in.
Do you know Troy
Is it Troy Jones?
Deeney?
Troy Deeney, no. Oh, I thought he was on about the boxer. No, I don't. Do you know what? I'm not the biggest football fan. I'm not. Is he from Chimsey Wood?
Yeah.
Is he? I'd say I didn't even know. All the Blues fans are gonna scrape me now, but I didn't know. Nah, I don't know him personally.
You a Blues fan as well?
I'm an Arsenal fan, but I've been going to the Blues games and supporting a few times. Shout out to John White. He's been kind enough to let me go to his box, so I've been supporting the Blues because I'm not the biggest football fan really, but it's good to see your city play and see how they're doing. So yeah, I've been getting into it a little bit more.
So you want a bit more of the football backing around you as well, Blues fans, Villa fans, whoever it is, this whole city coming behind you and supporting you.
Yeah, exactly. And as you say, I've got a fan-friendly style. The people who saw my fight, they said that was the best fight of the night. So when everyone tunes on the TV and sees me fight, that's why I just want this chance for everyone to see, because I know what will happen. People will see me fight and think, yeah, definitely, I want to watch that.
Now, a couple of final things from me. Who's your favourite fighter?
At the minute, I gotta say Gervonta Davis. If you asked me as a whole, I'd say Aaron Pryor.
Why Gervonta? What is it about him that you like?
I just like him. I want to say I like his attitude. It's like he just gets in there, gets the job done. I just like him as a fighter. I think he's the best at his weight. Personally, I know some people might say Shakur, but personally, me, I just love everything about Gervonta. I really do.
Think he beats Shakur?
I think he does. I'm not saying it's easy, but I think if it comes up, because Shakur, Gervonta, I think he'll just walk through him, and will Shakur be able to take his power? I don't think so. But I rate Shakur as well, but I think Tank would win.
Aaron Pryor, very interesting name. Why Aaron?
Watch Aaron and then watch me, and that's exactly why, mate. I don't even know how to explain. He was just ruthless. He was just the most exciting fighter I've ever watched, in my opinion. So yeah, I've definitely got to go with Pryor, man. I know a lot of people probably don't even know him, to be honest, but yeah, I like watching the old time boxing. So definitely Aaron Pryor as a whole for me.
I could tell, like I said, they're good head and shoulders watching some of the old tapes and picking up a couple of things. Final thing for me, are you watching Joshua versus Ngannou? You going to be tuned into that one?
If I'm honest, I don't like all this. It's not Misfits level, but I don't like. When I saw Fury and Ngannou, I was like, why? But do you know what? It's I can't blame them. It's money. They're getting paid bare money. So will I tune in? Yeah, probably, because everyone else is gonna, so I may as well. I think Joshua will absolutely smack him up, in my opinion. He'll do what Fury should have done, but Fury thought it was gonna be a walkthrough, so I'll tune in. But yeah, I expect Joshua to wipe the floor with him.
That's a fight to watch, and in 2024, you're one to watch as well too. Nyall, pleasure is all mine. Thanks for being to SecondsOut. Wishing you all the best in 2024.